so the next stock that we're breaking down for this morning is Naked Brand, or ticker symbol NAKD. I have my lines and graphs already set. We're starting from a higher time frame, that being the daily interval. This allows us to find overall direction and trend that our stock is in, our support and resistance lines, our entries, our targets, and all that other good stuff. So let's go ahead and dive in. So the market just opened about 20-30 minutes ago. We're up nearly almost 3% for the morning. I'm going to go over our support and resistance lines, and then we'll get into where we're at individually with the candlesticks, okay? So this top line represents our major resistance line. So you can see back here, over here, over here, and over here, and over here, that we had trouble breaking past this level, since it is a heavily tested area. And ultimately, the last time it came up into this area, we got rejected all the way down to our major support line over here. So you can see underneath it was working as resistance as well, down here, over here, and over here, and back here. Okay, so these are heavily tested areas. Now let's get into the individual candlesticks. So you can see that we were chopping around underneath this resistance for a while. Sometimes we peekabooed below or above, and then we would break back under, and we did it again. Once we tested the support, we gapped up and are now starting to chop around in this area as well. So yes, we are above the trend line. And where's my RSI? Oh, there it is. So on the RSI, it does look like we are overextended as well. Let me check the volume. We're at 10 million. Wow. Okay. So it's above that 150,000 threshold that we like to see. If you're getting in any stock, at least have it above that 150,000, so you're not stuck in a slow moving stock. All right. We're going to go down to the 1 hour chart so we can see a more accurate look at these candlesticks, since this is really choppy and it's really hard to read on the daily. So we'll go down to the 1 hour and get a more accurate look. So you can see that we pulled down, kind of corrected right here, and now we're just kind of consolidating. And then once the market opened, we gapped up just a tiny bit. Overall, you guys, you have two ideal entries. You could get in right now, just have a stop loss below all this choppiness at the 60-cent area, or you can have it right below the major support line that is heavily tested, which I would do personally, which would be below the 55-cent area. So that way, if we do pull back down to this area and we do break back below this area, we know that the relative strength is no longer there, and that we're not trying to correct or create this upward trend, and we'll get tagged out and wait for another better opportunity or entry. But as of right now, since we are above the trend line, we created this breakout. I don't really see any issues with getting in, even though how choppy this is. I would just keep in mind that we'd have to be very, very careful with this specific stock because of that reason, okay? So that's why we want to have that stop loss just in case if things do go sour, okay? But overall, let's find our first target. I think your first target, if you were going to get in as of right now, if you have your stop loss, should be around the 79-cent or 80-cent area. And then your second target should always, obviously be at the very top of our resistance at the $1.42 area, okay? So overall, this is I don't see this as a bad buy, as long as you have your mental stop loss or a stop loss below our support line, that being back under the 58 or 59-cent area. You guys, we always have to protect our account because money management is key in the stock market, you guys. But other than that, I like to make these videos really fast and efficiently, and if I did that for you guys, please hit that like and subscribe button. It literally allows me to create this content for you guys Monday through Friday. If I don't have it, unfortunately, it makes it difficult for me to record, okay? So other than that, I hope you guys have a beautiful day and happy trading.